Now to watch your speed behind the wheel. Today and every day, Aisha at the First Alert Safety Desk, and law enforcement is going to be out in full force today looking to stop those reckless drivers, Aisha.
All right, Tammy, about 100 law enforcement agencies across the region and our state, they're teaming up today. That includes local, county, state officials, all stepping up their patrols for Speed Enforcement Day. They're looking for people who are endangering safety out on our roads. And listen to this. Wisconsin State Patrol says in 2023, someone in our state was hurt or killed in a speed-related crash every 1.3 hours. There were 16,401 speed-related crashes that year. 176 people died and more than 6,500 people were hurt. Officials say speeding continues to be a big issue, not only just here in Wisconsin, but across the country. The number of traffic citations has stayed high over the past 4 years, and officials want to remind you, speeding is more than just breaking the law. There's a higher chance of losing control of your vehicle. Your seatbelt is less reliable when you're speeding, and you're also increasing your chances of getting hurt or even killed. Wisconsin DOT says no matter how great your driving skills are, speeding is dangerous. You're putting yourself and other people at risk. And the last message from officials this morning, speeding is not worth a ticket or your life. Emerson.